All right, so we're back, and as you can see, I really did take notes. I'm going to give you guys some examples of what I could have used to answer this question when I was 16 years old. So if you didn't take your own notes, please do that. It's really going to help you. So, first part, if somebody asks me in an interview, name a way that you show leadership. I would say, well, I'm in student council and I volunteered to help decorate for our last school dance. And so we got to the day of decorating and everybody's kind of standing around, not sure how to start. And we had bought all of these decorations and they came in this box, right? And the box is just laying there and nobody knows what to do. Everybody's just kind of like standing around waiting for somebody to tell them what to do. So I walk up to the box and I open it and I found the instructions and I just started reading the instructions aloud. And then people started picking, sorting the pieces and starting to follow the instructions that I was saying out loud. And so I think that was a time when I showed leadership because I was willing to step up and solve the problem, just to take that initiative and to try to figure out something that we could all do to point us all in the right direction. So cut. That is an example of a story that you could tell. And again, it doesn't have to be that detailed. It doesn't have to be, that you are already on some sort of leadership committee. But if you're in Torch Club, if you're in CareerWorks with me, you will have these stories. Let's sit down and we will talk about ways that you might show leadership if you think you're stuck and you're not sure how to proceed with thinking about this. So the second part, the 3 smaller examples. When I was 16, I was a dancer and I volunteered as a student dance teacher. So when the dance teacher was giving instruction and all the little girls were running around and they didn't know what to do, I would just kind of point them in the right direction and remind them of what they were supposed to be doing. I served food at a local soup kitchen inside of my church and sorted pantry items that had been donated. And honestly, I helped my mom around the house a lot. That is one example that I honestly wrote. I helped her do laundry. I helped her clean. I would ask her what she needed. And I actually, on my own, decided to collect all of our paper for it to be recycled because our local trash service did not do that. So that is one way that I showed leadership in my own house. And so I want you all to think about ways that you have or you could in the future start to show these leadership skills at the club, asking your director, hey, do you need help with anything? It doesn't have to be your director. You can ask one of the little kids, hey, what are you doing? Can I help you with it? Can we do it together? You can be a mentor to them just by being there and being a positive presence. You can help clean up after an activity. Basically, it's a lot about asking what needs to be done or seeing something that needs to be done and taking the initiative, taking that first step to make it happen. So I hope that this was helpful to all of you teens and young adults. It's an interesting time in our world right now, and so I'm going to go ahead and tell you that you can be a leader right now in your own house, in your own community, just by doing the things that we know we're supposed to be doing in order to prevent the further spread of the coronavirus, washing your hands, staying inside. So please do that to protect yourself and your community, and we can't wait to see you again when our clubs open up. Have a good day.